Hey y'all, so I'm just leaving the doctor. There's good news. The good news is that there's no more fluid in my uterine lining, so I was ready to stop taking all of this estrogen and stuff, and the doctor convinced me to continue taking it. He said if it wasn't getting better or if things had plateaued or stopped progressing, then he would encourage me to stop. But since the fluid disappeared and the fluid's gone, and now, and my uterine lining was at a 6.2. They said that because of the fluid, that's how come it could have gotten to the 7.6. But yeah, so there's no trace fluid, there's no regular fluid, and it's back to 6.2. We're gonna do the medication and stuff for 1 more week, and when I go back Monday, because Monday that'll be, I guess, after Easter, the 17th. Wait, when is Easter? Either way, yeah, we're gonna see where I am then, and if there's no fluid and we're still like at a 6.2, then we're going to schedule the transfer. If there's no fluid and we're above a 6.2, I'm sure he's going to encourage me to go until I get to the 8, because he wants the uterine lining to be at 8. He said I could have a successful pregnancy at a 6.5. He's had people as low as a 6, have a nice, outcome with pregnancy. He said he can't do anything about my frustration. That's just inevitable. But he said it really doesn't make sense to just stop taking the medicine when there is improvement that's happening. I'm fearful that if we wait, and the longer that we wait, either the lining will decrease or the fluid will come back, because he's unable to tell me how the fluid got there in the beginning. So he said, in his professional opinion, and considered himself and all his expertise, that's not something that he's concerned about. So I guess he said that I shouldn't be concerned about it because he don't want fear to run this IVF process. I guess to an extent I understand, but the same way he's unable to tell me how the fluid got there in the beginning, he's also unable to tell me if it'll come back. He said it's highly unlikely, and maybe I will be in the minority where the fluid actually comes back after we schedule the transfer, but he doesn't think that that's going to happen. So this is the update. I'm going to do this medication for a few more days. I definitely will be going back Monday to see where we are. And if I'm at a 7 or above, I guess if I grew at all, I'll just continue to take this stupid medicine. It's so frustrating. But yeah, I'll continue to take the medicine just to see if I can get there at 8. But the first week that I see a decline or I see it plateauing, I'm going to schedule my transfer, regardless to what he says. So that's where I'm at. That's where I am today. I'm in a better mood. I feel a little more encouraged, And yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'll see y'all and give you guys an update Monday. Today is the 11th, I think. Yeah. Today's the 11th. 12th, 13th. Yeah, today's the 11th of April. And this is like my 5th uterine lining update. Bye.